Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our coverage of the minor league postseason. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Who are you focused on, EK?
Well, they got to love the production they're getting out of their leadoff hitter right now. He works hard at his craft, and he really knows what works for him at the plate.
Joe Bulldog gets the call in Game 5 of the series. EK, what's the word on him?
Remember, Matty, he's just basically your three-pitch pitcher. Not going to overwhelm you with a bunch of different pitches, but still good enough stuff to give you problems.
And with that, here's a look at the defense now for the Tides. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, the center fielder in this one, as good as anybody out there in the field. Has a lot of speed, can cover a lot of ground, and most importantly, he's very reliable.
Sal Dill strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, Sal Dill.
Plays it first.
Hey, we got nobody, no one down here.
It's ball one.
First pitch, 7:07.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. One and two.
1-2.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
And that's one of the questions we'll ask as this night goes on. Can he wind up putting guys away with that fastball? And I think he gave a pretty clear indication with one batter into the ball game. He brought his good stuff with him tonight.
Stepping in now,
hey, we got
number
one here,
33.
guys.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball one.
And that fastball of his definitely catches
come on
your
now,
attention,
here we go.
especially when it's on the inner half.
Bases are empty, one man out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
This is a guy whose numbers are on the rise, and this is a big reason why. 2 close pitches, 2 good takes, and now he's in a great hitter's count, 2-0.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Scott Schebler is on deck. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
And sometimes you got to cut down a little stride against a guy who's throwing this hard. Either you take that leg kick completely out of the equation, or you get it started just a little bit quicker.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so it's a 1-out walk here in the top of the first.
Yeah, they went to the slider there on 3-2, and that's a pitch where you're really hoping a hitter will see fastball and swing through it. But it didn't work out that time. He winds up losing him.
Scott Schebler will dig in now, and he's picked the wrong time of year for his bat to go silent.
Yeah, just 1 hit in the series so far.
Hey, come on, get ahead,
have to
stay
get
ahead.
more out of his bat. But he's got to make sure he doesn't press up there, or that average is going to continue to go south.
One out now.
Nope. Too high, 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
He's going.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out trying to take second. Good throw.
Well, it doesn't work out for him this time, but even in this first inning, they're showing everybody that they're not going to be a conservative ball club. You got to like a manager that's not afraid to take chances out there, especially early in the game.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Three and 0 now.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
That's in there. 3-1.
Not turned loose there. I thought that he might be swinging with 2 away, but apparently not.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he'll step off. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Keith Curley makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Keith Curley.
Hey, we got no outs here.
Hey, come on now, fellas.
Sinking line drive out to right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hold it. Hold it.
And here's a case on the mound where he's trying to sneak a first pitch fastball by him. But he was having none of that at the plate. He just sends it right back where it came from.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Into the box, Jerome Fields trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first.
Nobody.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
He did not like that one bit. You know, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
Now a throw over to first. Runner's back.
Keeping an eye on him.
Here's the 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder. He's got it one away.
Cut it. Cut it. Hold on to it. Hold on to it.
Lewis Godwin will stand in, and this pitching staff has kept his bat silent throughout the series so far.
Yeah, just 2 hits for him so far, but you got to figure he's due. I don't think they're going to hold him down all series long.
Hey, we got 1 down here. 1 down.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard towards second. And that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit.
You could see him just basically jumping at that first pitch. He pulls it into right field for a solid base hit.
Standing in now, number 51. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, come on now, guys. Let's hold them.
And and a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
Hey, one out here. We got one.
No score here as we play inning number 2. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground
There
to
it is,
third.
there it is.
Fields
Roll
it cleanly. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Through an inning and a half, no score on the show. Ramon Cabrera is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Ramon Cabrera.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Hey, here we go.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, nobody away.
Good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Yeah, going right back to the sinker right there, and why not? See if he's going to chase it again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And that'll get down for a base hit.
And you check this out. This is on the inside part of the plate, but he still is able to take it to the opposite field. I'll tell you, that is bat control at its finest right there.
We got no one.
Into the box now, Jim
Get ahead,
Roll.
stay ahead.
He'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Now a move over to first, just keeping him close. A runner at first with no outs here. And he takes strike 2.
And I know it's your first at-bat of the ball game, and you want to work the count a little, but those were two pretty good pitches to have a rip at.
A pause and the 0-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Well, there's no question that the sinker away has always been this guy's bread and butter pitch. You can see where it is on show track, and you're just not going to get a better location than that pitch with 2 strikes.
Stepping in now, Sal Dill, as he swings and hits a line drive out to left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
The batter, number 33.
Number 33 steps in now. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
All right, come on now.
Scorched to third.
Hey, there we
He's
go.
got it.
Roll it.
One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught. We've played 2.5. No score on the show. Leading off the inning, Scott Schebler, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, first pitch strike, get ahead right here.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
And down by a run, a leadoff walk would certainly help the cause. He's got to shrink that strike zone here and not chase anything that he shouldn't be swinging at.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Keith.
Now to the plate, Keith Curley. He singled his last time up.
Hey, here we go. Plays at 1 now.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1.
We got one here.
Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. And that will become out number 2.
Baseman, Jerome Seals.
Jerome Seals is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a fly out.
2 outs. Let's get out of here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, get ahead right here.
Hey! Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Willis is right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Tide's out in front, 1-0. Lewis Godwin will stand in to lead things off here. His guys have been unable to get anything going to this point.
Yeah, and you think so many times in the postseason, we see starting pitching really come to the forefront. And this guy's been every bit as good as advertised so far.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The pitch count there. 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any
subscribe
real
to me. I will
overtaxed
subscribe to
innings,
you.
so he should be fine for the time being.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Number 51 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Yes or no?
Get ahead, stay ahead, buddy.
Here comes the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Crespo sprinting after it, and foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone.
And I'll tell you what, he's throwing with a lot of confidence right now. And he's also taking some chances with location, but he's thinking he's bulletproof out there, and so far he has been.
Digging in to try it again, Ramon Cabrera. He reached on a single in his first try.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead right here.
First pitch on its way. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
Well, nothing wrong with that. As much as it pains me to say, the pitchers have the right to work inside.
2 down now.
Needs to get that sinker down. It's 2-0.
And I think with no one on base, you know, this is a guy you need to come after. I certainly wouldn't be afraid to give him a fastball here.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
Maybe that's off the black just a little bit, but when you're around the plate as much as he's been, you're going to find that you're going to get a few calls like that.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Well, two-way, you're just looking to get on base somehow, especially when this guy hasn't given you anything so far. So, at the very least, make him work out of the stretch and throw a few more pitches here.
Here we go.
Jim Lowell will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
Two down now.
Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Don't want to forget about him.
Keeping him close.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Swing, and he cuts him up over toward foul territory. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. Last half of the 5th coming up. Tides lead it 4-0. Sal Dill will stand in to start things off as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just one hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters
Nobody
combined.
here, no outs.
So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
Hey, come on, guys.
First offering on its way. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first on his way to second now.
Hey, no runner, eat it.
Pull in here with a leadoff double.
Oh, a perfect start to the inning here. We've already set it up with the top of the lineup leading off, so you're thinking, we'll take a walk, maybe a ground ball single, but he gives them a lot more than that. He drills this ball for a leadoff double.
Number 33 will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long
no outs
time
here, nobody
coming.
on.
They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Hey, let's hold him right here.
And this one gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball.
And I think this is caused by a miss in location. Normally this is a pitch that you want down at the knees, but as you can see, this pitch is about letter high. And I think that threw him off just a little bit behind the plate, and he couldn't get up there to put a squeeze on it.
That evens it up 1-1. Lifted in the air out to right.
You got ball. You got ball.
On the move. Oh, no. Looked like he had it, but it goes right by him.
Well, I got to think that's going to be an unearned run. He looks like he's there in time to make this play. He just squeezes the glove too early or something. I'm not quite sure what happened, but they're going to hit him with an error.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out.
Hey, let's make a play and hold him right here. Let's go.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one.
Boy, he had a good pitch to hit, too. That was a slider always in the strike zone. That would have been a good one to go after.
Grounded to short. Menzo takes it in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting, designated hitter
Keith Curley
Hey, come on
digs
now.
in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at him with hard stuff.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. One out and a runner on second base. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is safe at the plate as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now.
now batting.
Jerome Seals will try it again.
Hey, get us the grounder
with
right
a
here,
fly
man.
out
Here we
and
go.
a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
One out.
He's set. Here's
got
the
one.
0-1. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. And he takes a called strike two.
Oh, and that's a good fastball right there. He might have been thinking about protecting against that sinker.
Ready on 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to left.
I got it.
Number
I got
26 is there, and he makes
No
the catch
runner,
for
no
the out.
runner. Cut it.
Lewis Godwin will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in two trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first two at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Two down here.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Come on,
And
guys.
he's really going to have to fight now. You got to take a little bit out of your swing and find a way to put this ball in play.
Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 hits. 1 error in the inning, and a runner left on. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Tide's out in front, 4-2. Number 51 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point.
Hey, no outs here.
Right fielder, number 51.
Jump ahead of him right here, huh?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground.
Heads up! Fence, fence,
And
fence!
he's retired, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Ramon Cabrera.
Stepping in, Ramon Cabrera. He drew a walk his first time up.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
And And this one's
Yeah,
not
away.
close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Grounded up the first baseline. To his left, Almanza. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, shortstop, Jim Lowell.
Jim Lowell will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2
First
outs.
pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
Hey, here we go.
Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Tides lead it 4-2.
Oh, yeah, let the celebration begin. The future is so bright for so many of these guys individually. But for tonight, they're the International League champs, and I can remember how that felt. My Pawtucket team won it back in 1984, and now it's on to the AAA National Championship game.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, 2 hits for him in the ballgame, both of them doubles, and that really paced his guys to the victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Tides win it 4-2. Good night, everybody.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Tides. 4 runs on 10 hits, 1 error, and 11 runs.